Hi, I am Megan.
And I'm Emma.
And welcome back to another episode of the Sassy Besties Podcast. And today is going to be a fun episode. Well, they're always fun, but especially this one because we are going to be sharing our top 5 favorite books of all time that you need to read right now. Right after you listen to our podcast. You need to go get every one of them and read them. If you want.
It's not like anybody needs a longer TBR.
I know. I don't even have a long one, I would say. Like, some have, 200. I have, maybe 10. I don't know. Anyway. Well, I have books I want to read. Now I'm going on a tangent.
That's okay.
I have books I want to read, but, they're not available on Libby, and I don't feel like spending money on them. But then there's books that I have, that I own, that I want to read, but anyway.
I think it'll be really fun when we go used book shopping because hopefully we can make some lists of books that we want, and if we can find those books, then we snag them up because it's easily going to be less than half of the original price.
That's insane. I'll talk about this later, but I'm starting to not like Barnes & Noble for one reason, okay?
Why?
It will be my low. I'm gonna get to it when we
talk
about lows. It's a little annoying, but I feel like I need to do that more because, Barnes & Noble, the books are not $1 million, but
it's really expensive.
It will be so much fun. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am too. I'm going to have a long list of books that I want.
We should, and you know what? Well, maybe not. But I was thinking it would be fun to, let's say we got, 5 books. Mm-hmm. We should, see, how much it would be if we get at Barnes & Noble or something.
Ooh.
What the difference is.
Yeah, that would be really interesting to know, because you genuinely save so much money buying used books.
Yeah. I assume, it makes sense. And, yeah, it's not I know I'm OCD. I'm I want to get a new book, but it's okay.
Well, you can always look, this book, there's no writing in it or anything. It's perfect. The only thing that's in it is the stamp because it was from a library.
That's crazy. Have you ever got a book? I imagine, okay, this is such off a tangent, but you could easily open up a book and write something. Have that ever, and then you buy it, even at Barnes & Noble.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
No, you definitely could. I don't think I've ever bought a new book that has had writing in it, but I have bought a used book that had writing on the front, to Larry from Bob or whatever, because it was a gift. But yeah. I don't care about that. The only thing that would frustrate me is if there was writing within the chapters, here, or highlighting might frustrate me too. But
oh yeah, I feel unless you do it yourself, it would be kind of annoying.
Yeah. Do you want?
Another tangent.
That's okay. I feel like this is just going to be a book themed episode, and I am really excited. I love this.
Me too.
Do you want to start with your high and low?
Oh yes. Why am I so my high? Can you see behind me? Well, if you're listening, you can't. But I am reorganizing, but I rearranged my room, with the help of my parents, because obviously I can't move my bed. Well, anyway, I can't move my dresser. That's not the point. For a while, I have been wanting my bed against the wall, because I just feel it takes up so much space when it's, out, if that makes sense. Anyway, where it was, it took up so much space, and I'm just realizing it as, I'm just looking at my room. I have so much more space in the middle of my room. I can, have a dance party.
I literally wanted to, say, I think the first time I ever came into your room when it was organized like that, I really think, I thought it was really strange that your bed was in the middle, especially because, you don't have to worry about which side you come onto the bed. So I don't know. It was interesting to me that you had it in the middle.
The first time you ever came last year, my bed was in that same spot. It was in that spot for, I want to say, at least a couple of years. But it was originally in the spot where it is currently now. But what happened was I got a table, which is...
Oh, okay, that table in the back.
Yes, and that made it difficult because it can only be in either one of the corners. If it's anywhere else, it just will be so annoying.
In the way.
Yeah, in the way. So I think that is the reason I moved my bed. I also didn't have my dresser at the time. So then I got my dresser, and it was like, I have so many things. Even though my room is a good size, I spent so many years in the tiniest room ever. But, wait, what am I getting at? Long story short, I have always wanted my bed to be against the wall. It just didn't work out, and then the other day, or it was last week, or whenever, I was like, I could make it work if I just move my dresser. Or I just was like, I can make it worse. I was like, thinking of it in my head, and it was like, there has to be a way. There has to be a way, because I am done with this.
I love that.
So yeah, we figured it out, and it was so amazing because it was almost like all my furniture like fit together perfectly, like it was a puzzle. I know. It's really weird.
The way that your bench fits, that's crazy. Crazy to me.
I know. I was like telling my mom, I was like, I'm pretty sure it could fit. And she was like, I'm not sure. And I was like, I know it will.
Please, please.
I know. And then it did. Like, perfect. Like, if it was any longer, it wouldn't fit. Like, even like this much longer.
Yeah.
It's insane. And crazy. Even like my other furniture on this side, it fits perfectly. But anyway, it's just like amazing! And I know I've been talking for like 8 minutes about this, so I'm gonna have to edit some of this out. But that is my high, and now I'm organizing my room, which has been so fun, and that will be a whole YouTube video if you want to watch that on my YouTube channel. It will be out by the time this episode is out. And then my low is so stupid, but this is when Barnes & Noble come in, because I want the Zobo magazine, Sports Illustrated, so bad. And I have seen people get it online, and they say they got it at Barnes & Noble. And I'm like, before I go any further, I haven't seen that many people get it, so I think it gets coming out like maybe slowly, and maybe those people live in Ohio, so maybe that's why, and it's easier to get it before us, because yeah.
Okay.
So the first time I went there, the person there was like the 18th of August, and
isn't that the weekend I'm coming over?
And then yes, we should.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up because.
But we can go to two different ones. We can go to two different ones, because the one near the used 100%. There's one near the used bookstore that we're gonna go to, and then there's one on the way home that we normally would go to. That's closer to our house, so we could go to two different ones.
Oh. That would be amazing, because if you're right, then I believe it should be the 18th. But anyway, that's my high and low. What is your high and low of the week?
So I think my high of the week is the bedroom is finally done. It's all painted. Everything is back into the bedroom, and the house isn't a disaster. So I'm really excited about that. And then the low is just being back at work, because I was on vacation for 10 days and I am back in reality, and I don't want to.
I know. Well, I won't say what you told me, but I know. Work can be stressful.
Well, yeah, there's also some changes at my work going on right now, and it's making it a little bit more stressful because
Yeah.
all of the cooks have to do a little bit more than what we had to do previously. So,
Okay, on to Song of the Week.
woohoo!
What is yours?
I'm actually really excited about mine because I feel like it just hits my core, or like it really describes who I am. It's called Flower Child by Emily Brimlow, and I really, really, really like it. It's super fun.
Like almost every week, I don't know the song. It's okay.
That's okay.
My song of the week. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's a Kelsey Ballerini song, but it says it's unreleased. Like it's not. It hasn't been released. Obviously, unreleased. Anyway.
So
And
it's an
it's
unreleased song, but you can listen to it?
I have been.
That's so interesting to me.
That's why I mean.
That's so weird.
I'll show you it to you. But my song of the week is called Boy Meets Girl by Kelsey Ballerini.
I honestly don't understand how you have an unreleased song. That's crazy to me.
And you know what? Because this also happens to some Taylor Swift songs. People have listened to a lot of her unreleased songs as well. I mean, I don't as much. But I think it's because if they have recorded a demo, then I think that's why. I think the song was recorded as a demo, but it wasn't like officially released, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. I really like it. I don't know why, but anyway.
Okay. Do you want to start talking about our top 5 books?
Yes! I'm so excited to know yours. Wait, I feel like I know at least one. Or only one. Because I know you're like... Wait, I know like your top... Oh, I know some of your favorites.
I think you're going to be surprised.
You didn't pick any of your favorites? I mean...
So I think that there's one, at least, that you're thinking that's on this list, but it's actually not. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So I'm going to start with The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides.
That's the one I was thinking!
Oh, okay, perfect.
Well, I was thinking also another one, but that was one of the ones because I know that's your, like, one of your favorites.
Yes, and I know that people either love it or hate it, and they don't like it, or people tend to not like it because they think about, they theorize about what could happen, and then they predict the plot twist. But I don't theorize while I'm reading the book. I just read it, and I just go with it. Every once in a while, I think about something, but in general, I don't. I just tend to, go with the flow and kind of see what's happening. Unlike you're theorizing on page 2.
Well, I feel like I need to think of things so then I can say it in our recap, but not like we are even good at recapping anything, so...
No, we're not.
I like that pick. I did really enjoy that book. I don't think I enjoy it as much as you did. I think because I was trying to predict the plot twist, and I didn't predict it 100%. However, I did see, anyway, I don't want to give anything away, but I did see it kind of coming. Something was suspicious about this character. Anyway.
What is your first book?
I'm gonna pick How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. She has the same name as me.
Is it just because it's Christmas themed and you love Christmas so much?
Well, that has a lot to do with it. Since that's my favorite holiday, it made me so happy. It puts you in the Christmas spirit. So obviously, if you don't like Christmas, who are you? But I guess you may not celebrate Christmas, so I understand that. Yes. But if you do, read this book. Yeah.
I told my coworker, and she said she's going to try and read it during the Christmas season.
Oh my goodness! I'm so excited because that's so exciting. I know it's long, like it's like 450 pages, which is long for a Christmas book, even like a romance that's long, but
Mhm.
it is so good. Like it did not feel long at all. And also, oh wait, I have to show you this if I can find it.
I believe in you.
But like they have some pictures.
I really like that, and I don't care what anybody says. There is, so I was just talking to you about this earlier about maybe wanting to read the Harry Potter series, and I want to read the one that's illustrated because it has pictures in it. Like, it's not, like, you just picture, so you either make up the people and the objects up in your head, or you actually get it, and then you're not working as hard to understand or, like, picture what everything is. And I just feel like that experience would just be so much more fun, just to, like, I love that. I could go on a long rant about pictures in books because I feel like there should be way more.
How did I not know that Harry Potter had a picture version?
It's new. It's new, and it's only the first 5 books. I don't know if they're still like working on them and releasing them as they finish them, but I don't want to spend $40 on one book. And my library doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway. Oh, wait. Did I say this is a romance? Okay. I don't know if I said that.
I didn't say my first one was a thriller. Actually, all of mine except one are a thriller. So.
Ooh. Well, yeah. We both read, like, mostly thrillers. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Number 2 from me is Verity by Colleen Hoover. I absolutely love that book so much. And again, you either hate it or you love it. And I don't know, it just hits all the right spots for me. It really kept me on my toes. And I don't know. It's just so good. I enjoyed it. I feel like that's one of the ones that I could reread and not remember every single little detail.
Yeah.
And still be surprised about some of the twists because there's so many.
I know. That was the other book I was thinking you would pick too.
Really?
Yes, I was only thinking 2. I only had 2 in mind. Those were the 2. That's hilarious. I recently read Verity. I recently read Verity, and I did really enjoy it. I mean, there is some, like, topics. What is the word? There is some, like, sensitive topics that maybe wouldn't be good for some people, but I did really enjoy reading it, and especially the plot twist. And did you ever read the, like, bonus chapter?
No, I completely forgot.
Okay, you should. Well, I found it free online, and it's actually pretty long, but...
So, the only thing is, I don't know if I remember enough detail that was, like, in the book to read the extra chapter to have it make sense.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, you may have to, like, reread it again. I mean, I could tell you, but anyway. But it's like the bonus chapter. I don't know why it's not included in all the copies of the book. I guess some are, but not all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I know, so, I'm gonna go on a tangent. This just reminded me of, audiobooks and how expensive physical books are, audiobooks and ebooks. If you were, like me, I'm dyslexic. I don't know if I've ever said that. But, so, reading a book with my eyeballs is very challenging, and I don't retain all of the information, so I tend to either just listen to the book or listen and follow along. And I am going broke buying the book and the audiobook. It is absolutely crazy. I feel like if you buy the physical book, you should automatically get the audiobook for free.
Oh yeah, that would be so cool. I feel like, yeah, that would be awesome if that was an option.
Or you could get like the audiobook 50% off or something if you have the physical book.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so expensive.
Yeah, I assume it would be because you're essentially buying 2 books of the same. 2 copies of 1 book.
It's ridiculous.
Book.
I want to try reading with different colored, different colored transparent paper. And that was something that I tried in school to help me read, but I don't remember if it actually helped me or not. And I'm going to attempt to try it and see if it helps, if I could read a physical book. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to be posting that on TikTok if you want to follow me. Artful Emma on TikTok. Shameless plug.
Go follow Emma. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely share your experience with that.
Yeah, I really want to. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. And follow Emma.
Yes, please. Follow Megan too, because she's awesome and she's gaining so many followers every single day and she's doing amazing work.
This is a Fee McFarlane book. I have read 8 of her books and I would recommend all of them. I haven't read The Housemaid though. I will. Housemaid series. I need to because they're coming out with a movie on Christmas and
I know.
I need to go see it.
We should see it together. We should vlog it.
Yes!
Megan!
New Year's vlog, going out to see a movie. Our first movie of the year. Anyway, my book is The Inmate by Fee McFarlane. Well, I just said it was one of her books. The Inmate. I need to get this book, like a physical copy, because I read it on my Kindle. But like, since I love it so much, I feel like the books you love so much are worth getting.
Yeah.
Or buying.
It's a little shelf trophy. Maybe you can look at it used. You can see if you can find a used copy.
I was just thinking that. But The Inmate, it is just, I know, okay, we started, we joined a Facebook group, and I have seen these people, like, comment, or not comment, but, like, whatever. They will say, like, oh my goodness, I think I just figured out the plot twist, and I'm only, like, 20 pages in. Most likely, you can't. Okay, I can't give this away in this video, but someone said that about The Inmate, and then someone commented being like, you can't. And then they were like, say what you think happens, like the big plot twist. What this person thought was like the big plot twist is not the big plot twist.
Yeah, I believe it.
So it's hilarious, but the whole time you're reading it thinking you know what's gonna happen. And I swear, most people, they have no idea, and it blew my mind. I was in shock for at least an hour. I couldn't believe it. And I had to read it like 20 more times. I was like, I did not read this. This is not even real. But it is. And I guess it is like a Ken Saws. Ken Saws! Okay, I'm done.
All right, so my third book is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. That is my... that's my favorite Riley Sager book for sure. And I love all of the characters and how much you see in each perspective, and you really only follow one person, but there's a lot of detail, and it's really, really cool how he builds the book. And it's not super fast paced, but once things go crazy, it really just continues and it doesn't stop. I really loved it.
I'm so excited to read it. I have it, like, that's one of the books on my TBR. I have it on my Kindle. I need to read it, but it's so hard because I have so many other books. Anyway, so my third book is a self-help book. It is You Are a Badass.
I didn't even think about putting self-help books on this list.
You can't? I was
No,
thinking,
but I'm changing one of my books for sure. I love that. That helped you?
it did. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get like a range of books. I didn't want to do all thrillers, even though I love thrillers. But, this gig, I read this, I want to say after my freshman year of college, I had to take a class again because I got a C and I needed at least a B minus. And I was like, I am going to get an A in this class. And my professor was like, oh, well, anyway. He's really nice. I'm friends with him. Anyway, he's like, it's really hard. I'm like, I'm not studying. I spent all summer studying. And I also spent time reading this book. And this truly helped me because it was like, you truly can do, well, I haven't read this in so long, but, but it's like the idea of like, you can manifest it. Like, if you truly believe it, if you work hard, you can literally be a badass at anything. You got this. Like, you can get an A in theory approved. And I did! With the help of this book. And also working very hard. I will have to say that. It wasn't just this book, but this book definitely did help me. Yeah.
I love that.
Have you ever read this?
Not that book. No.
I wonder if you would like it. I mean, yeah. I
wouldn't see why not. Yeah. Book number 4 for me is No Exit by Taylor Adams. This is also a movie, and I read the book first and then watched the movie right after. And they are both extremely fantastic, but the book is obviously better.
Yeah.
A really good winter read. I need to read another Taylor Adams book because it's such a fast-paced book and it really just had me engaged the whole time. It was so, so fun.
I may need to add that to my TBR. I love fast-paced books. I don't like... Okay, just a little spoiler. The book we're reading for our book of the month for August, it's just like, it's slow pace, and I was telling Emma this, but like, for a thriller, I don't need to know what, like, the guy where he's saying the island, what the island looks like and everything. And, oh, these pretty mountains. Do you have pictures of them? Because if not, I don't really care.
See, here's another example on why there should be pictures in books. Instead of describing it, you can just show us the picture. Honestly, maybe, should we not finish it and then we should just finish something else out? Figure something else out? I'm so fine with that. We'll talk about that after. What is your number 4 book?
My number 4 book is The One by Jean Mars. I love this book. We read this together, and it was so fast-paced. It had so many characters, which sometimes can be overwhelming with the different perspectives and everything. But, like, it didn't feel like it. It was like... No. Yeah. It was insane.
He did such a good job not overwhelming you with all the different perspectives, and he also didn't add too much detail about everything. He did a really, really good job with that book. That almost got this list for me, but it didn't.
I know. I will say, though, on this book it says a TV series. It's not. I mean, it is, but, like, the TV series is nothing like this book. So don't watch the TV series. Only read this book. I'm telling you, don't watch the TV series.
Okay. So my last and final book is a self-help book. It is The Let Them Theory. And I cannot stop talking about this book. It has literally... I honestly feel like it has rewired my brain on how to think about things and how to just let them, like, who cares? Who cares? You do you, I'll do me. And it's just crazy. One quote that hasn't left my brain since I read it was that every single person has over 70,000 thoughts a day, and not every single one of those thoughts is going to be positive. So, obviously not every single positive thought, or not every single thought somebody has is going to be positive about you. So don't worry about it. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Oh, wow.
You need that book. You need to look for that book at the used bookstore, because I can't. It's so good.
You're right, because it's almost like not everyone, you could try your best, but like not everyone is gonna like you, and you have to be okay with that.
Yeah. Just let them. If they're not gonna like you, let them not like you. Okay?
Yeah. And if you think I said the word purple wrong, go think that. Let them think that.
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? It's so good. I really think you need that too.
Okay. The last book I have is a thriller. It is called Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And we read this one together as well.
Yeah.
We read so many good books before we had this podcast.
I know, and now here we are with this dumb book. I'm over it.
Then She Was Gone. I mean, there was a lot of, like, sad things. Like, just the story and everything. I don't want to give anything away. And also, I don't remember every detail. But it was really good. Like, all the details. It kept you wanting to read the next chapter. I love it. It was fast enough pace. And it was really good. I would recommend it.
I also recommend this book. This also hit my list, too. But, I feel like this is a tough read because it seems really realistic, like it could actually happen. So it like scared me a little bit more than normal, I guess. So.
Oh yeah, like for example, like Finn McFarlane books, like most of the things that happen in her books, like aren't going to happen in real life.
No, like especially the inmate. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and if you guys read any of these books and you like them, let us know in the comments down below. And if you have any recommendations, we would really appreciate those as well. Please follow us on Spotify, YouTube, subscribe, comment, like, rate, all of those things. And if you guys want to share this out with some friends, we would really appreciate it. We are trying to hit that 50 subscriber mark on YouTube. So if you guys can really help us out, we would really appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time on our next episode. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.